perspectives on life after Villa.
Jaap Stam's been trying to get Edwin van der Sar into the club. Are you trying to get Bosnich in here?
Oh, no. I don't know Bosnich. Well, what I know of Bosnich, as I said, I'm a very close friend to Bosnich, really. And what I know of his situation is obviously he's out of contract at the end of the season and he's entitled to talk to whoever.
He's on the phone for you now.
Yeah. But, I mean, Bosnich will see. I'm sure you'll be talking to a few people. There'll be a few people after him because I think he's a fantastic goalkeeper. And I don't see any reason why Manchester United wouldn't be in for him as well. But as I said, you know, at the end of the day, he's got that option and the opportunity to play for a bigger club than Villa. I'm saying for a minute that Villa is not a big club. But, you know, as I said, he's in a position to make a decision that he probably wouldn't get in his footballing career again.
But your advice would be, if you get a chance, come and join me at the Promised Land.
I mean, exactly. I mean, he would have sat back now, and as I said, he's a close friend of mine. He would have sat back now and seen the position that we're in.
Yes, anyone who signs for Manchester United expects to do overtime, but not to get automatic selection.
He's got this rotational system. There's a chance that you're going to play in the Champions League final. He might not pick you for the FA Cup final. How would you feel about that? Ooh. If he saved you?
Oh, that's a bit nasty, I think. But, I mean, at the end of the day, the manager is the one who makes the decision. And I felt now...
It's a nice political answer. You'd be gutted. You got to... Oh, I'd be gutted.
I mean, of course you would. I mean, as I said, you come here to be playing in these fantastic games all the time. And certainly being the FA Cup, which I have not had the opportunity to play in a final yet. I will be disappointed if I'm honestly speaking with you, but as I say, at the end of the day, it's a manager disappointment. Hopefully the manager will pick me in the day anyway.
Dwight Yorke takes no selection for granted, especially after last week's false leak, that he'd been picked by his fellow professionals as their Player of the Year.
Because the word was that you'd won it.
Well, I mean, funny enough, I don't now at this stage, I don't read any papers anymore.
I wonder why.
No, exactly. But, I mean, when I got up in the morning, the lads were saying that, you know, the papers carried the story saying that I was going to win the PFA Player award. But then, you know, I always felt deep down inside at some stage that somebody is likely to upset you if you didn't win it. But, I mean, I didn't come here to win the PFA Player, although it would have been a fantastic achievement in many ways from my individual point of view.
So he's going to have to settle for the FA Cup, the Premiership and Champions League medals. Rob Palmer.